Yeah, I guess it's all about expectations, right? It's like in Max Payne. I didn't expect that going sideways makes you just straight up lose, right? It's like
a few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bright?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
You'll die for this, you hear me?
Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
I made a mistake. Really messing me up to press 1 to go to this gun. I want to swap it if I could. I should have just melee. What am I doing?
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Oh, terrible, terrible. I'm just trying to get all headshots, otherwise I won't be satisfied.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas.
There were indeed killers around every corner.
Killing everybody!
That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Keep missing.
Me
But I
too.
wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed.
Horrible, horrible.
And that's what drove me forward.
I am trapped.
Like that sucker! They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
Hardly saw anyone faster.
Oh, he's already
boy.
dead.
Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Herb wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
I got stuck against the
That
wall.
Longer should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Now, where was I?
Taking down the
Okay.
entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack. Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
I see the value in melee since you don't have to reload. See? It's, like, what's the point of the quick fire on the dynamite if it just doesn't work? So again, it's press 4 to bring out your dynamite or press G to throw it. And you notice you can't really sit there and just like let them shoot you. So when it doesn't work, it feels really bad. Maybe I just don't have that. thought I did though. Just wait a second. Oh, we have a level. Let's see. Spot enemies even behind your field of view during concentration. Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. I'm glad that worked. Come on, Deke. Mario boy. Interesting. I don't know if you noticed that. Essentially, that swinging log, it only hurts me. It was literally clipping through them, so essentially I figured I would be okay since it wasn't hurting them. That's honestly what my thinking was.
Everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind.
Pretty wonky. Yeah, plot
That really
armor.
was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Let me up. Let me up. There we go.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
Now I'm messing
I'm
with that
painting a
shotgun.
picture here.
What-
There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Are we going across the river? Where are we going? Chris. Oh, I remember it saying. Gotcha. I'm a fan of getting lost.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Takes a shot before he takes a shot. Curly Bill. Yeah.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
Yeah, Curly Bill. He did. Oof. Oof. So this is better for sniping, but up close if I want to do more damage quickly. It ain't the trick. Oh no! Curly Bill, no! I guess the shotguns would help here.
Kill you like I killed Morgan Earp. Help me out here. This ain't my day to die.
My bottle. Why is it shooting through his lumber? That ain't cool. So usually in bosses like this, you wouldn't be able to get your superpowers back, right? Your slow-mo. That's the purpose of the mob, the trash mobs, to give you back your slow-mo. I can't believe it. I thought I was moving behind cover. I was trying to move to the right. This is like that Dark Souls last hit kind of deal. Oh. Get my Call of Duty key back. I hear him behind me. I'm trying to use his voice commands to let me know where he is. Kind of like footsteps. I just need to be more patient. More dynamite. Thought of one of the new perks. Oh. Interesting. That's a good point. I haven't seen anything like extra happen. You know, no info or... Yeah, because it definitely feels like a guy just meleeed me in the back. Perk be lying. But I think you might be right. The rifle doesn't have the rate of fire that this does. You can really just put down shots.
Gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location.
I've never played that
altogether.
level. This is all new to me, new content.
His killer
It's
is
exciting.
still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
I appreciate the support. Thank you. It feels very mechanically fluid. Very good to play. The movement's fun. The aiming's precise. I like this minigame too. So I'm moving
It's
with A to get my
incredible,
hand
sir.
closer.
I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Bye-bye.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Kachew.